Hello there guys, Daniel here, back in another video, and here to do a quick little LEGO Shop at Home haul showing what I got to get a certain flying promo. I'm actually considering moving away from hauls, but hey, just do one here anyway. So for some small items here, got Brickhead's Goldfish. It's actually the first time I've gotten Brickheads in a while, but they just came out with these small series of pet Brickheads, and this was one of them, Goldfish. And I did also like the dog and cat ones, but of course they were sold out because they're cats and dogs. But yeah, the Goldfish one, I actually thought it was pretty good, so pick it up because why not? And that is one long-term LEGO project idea I have, is to make an entire like LEGO fish tank or aquarium. So if I ever did do that, these would be great for that. Here's a random LEGO Creator set, which is a taxi, but hey, I do like my city builds, and taxi, you know, that's pretty iconic as a city build, a classic yellow taxi. And funny enough, the thing that this is actually making me think of is a friend of mine actually introduced me to the game show Cash Cab. So that's actually what this kind of reminds me. It's LEGO Cash Cab. Next little small set that I got here is the Nightmare Batman minifigure pack. In fact, here's my Batman minifigure right here. But I got a second one because, for one thing, this thing has actually been on sale on Lego.com for like a very long time now, so maybe you guys can keep that in mind if you have not picked this up already. And the other reason being that the torso, that Batman here, was actually starting to remind me of the Peter B. Parker torso from Into the Spider-Verse. So that was an idea I had, which was to make a custom Peter B. Parker minifigure out of the torso. Like, I'm not much of a painted customizer guy, but once in a while I do it, so I thought that'd be a fun one to do. And funny enough, the only downside is I get stuck with these two guys. This might get a little out of hand. Now there are 4 of them. But funny enough, I did actually look up this Batman minifigure on Bricklink, and it was actually just cheaper just to rebuy the set from Lego.com, so that's why I went with it. And that's a perfect segue into the next set, because speaking of Into the Spider-Verse, the set, big set that I picked up to get the promo very much reminds me of that movie, and that is the Spider-Man Spider Lair. I have been a little back and forth on some LEGO Spider-Man sets, but this is one I've been looking for, too, because I did like the concept of it. And again, like I mentioned, this entire hideout does kind of remind me of the hideout from Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse. And I do love that this is basically Spider-Man getting the Iron Man Hall of Armor treatment, complete with 2 new suits, too, because I think we've gotten that Iron Spider before. And the suits here are pretty cool. Like this one, probably close thing we'll get to a Homecoming homemade suit. Let's do that 3 times fast. And this suit here kind of reminds me of the suit that Peter Parker wears at the end of the PS4 game. Only thing that would have been even more perfect if they included a PS4 Spider-Man suit in there. That would have been... For other minifigures in this set, I am funny enough realizing that with this set, I actually am getting my first comic book Green Goblin minifigure and Venom. This is surprisingly my first Venom minifigure, so that's awesome. As well as some other little features like computer. Now, how the heck would Peter Parker get a big computer like this is the only question. Jail cell, because you gotta have one of those in a Batcave style set. Basketball hoop, get a little shooting practice. Skateboard ramp, and a spider motorcycle. Seriously, actually, how does Peter Parker even afford all this stuff? But this set does look like a lot of fun, so I'm going to be looking forward to building it up. And also, I am developing a LEGO Spider-Man series, so I could see myself using this in the later seasons. And of course, last but not least, the promo that I got all this stuff for, which is the Amelia Earhart tribute set. This is the second tribute set that LEGO has made, the other being this Charles Dickens tribute set back in December. I do like the idea of them making these nice little tribute sets for different historical figures, and I thought this one was quite neat. Amelia Earhart with her famous Lockheed plane, I believe it is. Similar to how I felt about getting an official Ebenezer Scrooge minifigure and the Charles Dickens set, it is crazy to me now that with this set we have an official Amelia Earhart minifigure. And I do think it is kind of cool whenever LEGO would make historical LEGO sets, and this is definitely a big one, a set of one of the first major women to fly across the Atlantic. And I do have a dad who is a big historian, so maybe I'll have to build this one with him. That would be fun. Well, as it also just reminds me of Night Museum. Yeah, that's my quick LEGO shop at home haul that I got to get this wonderful little promo. And can't wait to build these up. Let me know, what do you guys think of these sets? And did you guys buy anything to get the Amelia Earhart promo? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. And be sure to subscribe for more future videos. To all of you who already subscribed, and by the way, I have gotten a few new subscribers here lately. So to all those people, thank you so much. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Until next time. Peace out.